And I guess I'm live here. Um, I am putting the coffee up here because, like I said earlier, um, the past 3 times I've had a lot of issues going on. I don't know if I'm getting over a cold or it's definitely not COVID because I've been taking every day. I've been taking an at-home COVID test just to rule that out. But it's not COVID, like the flu. I don't know what it is, but it's just this sinusy kind of stuff I get every winter like this. And here where I'm living in West Virginia, like we were cold for a while, and then it got really warm all of a sudden. Now it's like kind of warmish, and it's like 50 to 60-degree weather during the day, and it's really like rainy and wet and muggy. So it's kind of caused this gunk to happen. So that's why my voice is like that. What my plan was going to do was I was going to open up my Ingu schedule and just kind of test to see how quick bookings are happening, but it doesn't look like my voice. Like right now, it's fine. I could probably do a class right now, but it's not guaranteed to last for a full class. Or an hour from now, it may just be like really that. So I think I'm gonna hold off Ingu today and not open it. That's one of the good things about Ingu right now. There's not as many. Let's check out my rating. There's not as many bookings going on from what I've been hearing, but I've been able to open in last minute and get bookings. As long as I book it, like right now, it is 4:30. I could book for uh, our time here. I could probably open up a 5 o'clock class and it would book, especially during this yellow part here. That is the core time. There's no red happening. I don't see red happening very much, except on the weekends. So I say Friday night about this time you see like a lot of red part there. And that just means people are looking for times during that time and it says red, and then they're almost guaranteed to get something to open there. But I usually in Go I don't open ahead of time. It's usually like if I decide to that day, which is bad for me because I'm kind of lazy. I'm like, nah, do I really want to do this? Then let's check out my rating before we go into. I know this video has nothing to do with Ingu, but here I am. I'm still at a 4.95. This is based on, they go by like your last 100 um, people have rated you. See, I've got like all this here, but it was 494 for a little bit, and then I got some more 5 stars, so it went back up to 495. The thing about ratings for Ingu, um, they can give you a star rating. I keep looking over here, but it's right here. The camera's in front of me. They can give you a star rating, but they can do it anonymously, so they are more apt to give 4 or 3 without having to worry about um, teachers trying to guess who did it and all that. Only time you can see their names is if they actually gave you written feedback for that. That's that there. So I'm going to not do Ingu today because I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get to a lesson and then my voice be even worse than it is now because it does go kind of up and down. I got that. I left my really good nasal spray at the office. I took off, so I still have like this is the Walgreens brand, but it still works really well. It still works all right. It'll get me through the night. Anyway, it looks like I'm at the end of this section, Unit 33, using shopping for groceries and using commands. On the app, I have an iPhone, so on the Android app, I'm sure it's probably very similar. These little people here along your pathway, there's like extra timed lesson challenges you can make and get up to 3 stars for each of these. So, but for I'm back down to 26. But here on the website, the web version, there's not. Another difference is gold on the phone app. Again, I have iPhone, Android. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're an Android user. If it's gold, it is your legendary. But on the website, it is purple or bluish purple here. That means you're legendary, and that little thing light up right there. Gold just means you finished that lesson for that. And if I want to do legendary, I can click this here. I think I can do individually. No, I can't do individually. I have to do them all together, I think, like that. And so I haven't done legendary. I know it's a little bit more. I don't want to do it now. So what's it say? Reach legendary, improve your legend with 8 challenges. I know they made it a little bit tougher, but I don't want to do legendary today. Let's just finish this out. Um, I can't remember. I think the end of each of these units, they don't give you as many hints like they used to on the other ones. But well, let's see what happens. What's it going to hurt? Now, I do have the paid version. I pay for subscription for it, so I can pass this to wrap 33 up and go to the next unit. So this one, they don't have any limits on the number of mistakes I can make. But I think the website's always been like that. The website's always give you unlimited errors. The phone, I think they give you 5, and then you can say wait over time. Those hearts get back up. Or if you have the plus or whatever it's called, premium version, whatever it's called now, it's unlimited on the phone app too. Okay, so we want to do this one to wrap up this unit. Pablo came back home early. Uh, maybe it's like, yay. Came back to home. So that in English, we don't use the to for that one, but in Spanish, looks like they do use that. I'm probably not going to talk. I probably shouldn't talk as much because of I don't want my voice going back out again. Anyway, if you do come online again, say something in the chat because I don't think we can see like a little silhouette, like a little silhouette, like a person, and has like a number. It shows how many people are online. Like right now it says 0 and 0 thumbs up. So of course, I just kind of do them randomly anyway, so it's not like I schedule these in advance. It is what it is. Okay, the airplane. The plane goes to something in 20 minutes. The plane does something. Is going to leave. Is going to leave in 20 minutes. Yay. Question: pregunta, salad, and salad. Both. Good job. Good job, me. Okay. I want to buy. Do you want to buy bananas? I know some people say bananas. I grew up saying plátanos. It was like just banana. What? Quiero. I want to eat something spicy. Okay, let's do that. Book more slowly. Sarah. Yay. Nosotros listos. I know what she said. Estamos listos. Something. I tried this just to see what it sounds like the other way. Like I went on the English, like people wanting to learn English from I chose the Spanish one, and so and it was very, of course, if I was a native English speaker, I went in and typed. There wasn't this kind of repeat. So someone who is a native Spanish speaker would just listen to that, type it out, and move on. So, but for me, it's very difficult. I've always had bad receptive skills in any language I've tried to learn, including sign language. We don't have vegetables at home. Vegetales. I don't know if that's how you spell vegetales. But yes, okay. You speak Spanish. Ah, even spelled Spanish. He gave it to me. Oh well. Nobody's here yet. Okay. Egg waffle. Está temprano. Mm, 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 mm. Tienes do something. I think I missed out something here. Mm. Thought I heard a K that, yeah. No? Yeah, right here. I thought I was that missing that N right there. En tu cartera. Can I come in? Yes. He writes, um, some birds. Is that birds? Oh, she writes about birds.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm just live on YouTube doing like Duolingo lessons.
I am.
If that doesn't bother you.
No. What I came to get is because my connector finally came. So it's like, all right, I can remote access. I was like, that'll be great. And because I got this stuff I got to look up. No, won't read.
If you need that light,
Oh, no. So I sent it to the cello and I was like, I did all this like I was supposed to, and it still won't work.
I want to go. I want to do something with bags. Bags of potatoes also. I want to what? I want to bring a bag of potatoes also. They only cost $2.50. It is very cheap. Yep. The price is very good. Potatoes are baratas. Oh shit. This kid. Do cartera. You have to bring. Oh, I missed something out. You, you have to bring the money in your purse. Yep. Da, 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 da. Hey, I passed that one. Now I get to go on to verbs. Start. Me gusta, gustos. Okay, let's try this here. Frutas. A menudo, often. Esta. ¿Tienes? Qué buenos días. Quisiera un kilo de plátanos y 2 kilos de manzanas, por favor. ¿Cuánto cuesta el melón? Okay, good morning. I would like a kilo of bananas and 2 kilos of apples, please. How much do the melons cost? Okay, what does she want to buy? Fruit. Libro. Oh, I need help with the bags. I need help with the bags. Yep. I need to buy fruit today. I need to buy fruit today. Hmm. I would like 2 kilos of tomatoes. I need help with the bags. I would like 1 kilo of bananas, please. I don't know if she's always use something the bags. What's that? That's it. Oh, I put the lost in the wrong spot. Okay, what fruit do you have? Like the tomatoes. I might pay attention. What did she say? We have this. How much does a kilo of tomatoes cost? How much? Mm, mm. Mom always buys us bananas. Mamá compra. I think I put that in the wrong spot. Yeah, nos compra. Yay! Alrighty, I think I'm done here.